Alright, we're back again with the speedrun. Got a brand new version of Questy Beta as well. Just waiting for that to finish. Questy's done. We've got a brand new version of Questy in the BC beta, A7 right here. As you can see, looking forward to smashing that out. Let me just get oriented. We finished this up last night, a little late, can't quite recall which part we were up to. Like I've still got to go do Agana, have a look at the map. Okay, so we're up to Agana. Get that sorted. Let me just roll open my routing as well, so I know where I am. And we're set. Okay, so let's get that timer rolling. Go get this done. Opportunity to get potted up. So the time run that we're doing today is a continuation of the run we started yesterday. That includes my actual character that I'm going to be doing the push to 70 with at launch. This exact character has been copied across to the beta. I've already done a whole swag of pre-patch quests ready for turn in at launch, and we've copied that across as well. Turned those in. Excuse me. And then continued on as per normal with the routing. So on this run we are just doing Hellfire Peninsula from scratch, as if you were going in at level 60 with no additional experience. Next time we do this run, we're actually going to start halfway through Hellfire and see how that looks. By that stage I should have farmed up some additional pre-quests as well, and then we'll actually just check it out by skipping Hellfire completely and then make an assessment of what that looks like in terms of pace. Drop those other mobs. Now if you weren't here last night and you're wondering why I'm standing on this ledge, there is a very good reason. And that reason is that we're going to jump down just here. Then we're gonna top up. I'm gonna jump down here. I could put my cloak on, but I'm not gonna worry about that. I will put my trinket back on though, because I don't need to use carrot at the moment. As you can see, the cat's following down just fine. That actually doesn't work on private servers, works fine on the beta. I'm just gonna hop down here. Okay, let's go. So we've got to cleanse the waters in here. That just calls for killing Agana. There's a specific location that you need to do it. It does say do it near Agana's bones. Unfortunately, what it doesn't do is actually tell you where that spot is, which is really helpful. I'm sure you agree, but I will show you that in 1 second. Alright, and these are his bones here, and this is the spot here basically where you need to do it. Oops, I hided it. Yeah. we go. Spawns this dude. Just drop a trap on him while we're at it. That does cast fear. It's not so much of an issue for a hunter. You can just, if you're Beastmaster, put Bestial Wrath and the Beast Within on, which resists fear. Obviously that doesn't help some of the other classes, but it certainly helps me. Okay, so we've done Agana, and now we're going to have to Honor Hold and continue on from there. Got this one to turn in, but we've got a few quests to do down here. On to the final stretch of Hellfire. I've got enough arrows for the next section. And that's good. Okay. Just got... Oh, I've got Drill the Drill Master to turn in. Alright, let's go turn that in now. Got that one. Couple here to turn in. The other one will be the Terra Fiend one. Because I think for me will be the last two to turn in here. I do have the Hellfire Citadel quest, but obviously not planning to do that anytime soon. So we're pretty much done. What the other quest here is Overlord, where I just hearthed from at the Pools of Agana. Overlord is done just in there. But as a general rule of thumb, you do need a group to do it. It's not worthwhile to solo it, because if you die, it'll take you like a minute and a half to get back. Oh man. I don't think I've got anything left at the tower. I don't. I'm gonna go to the Zeppelin first. Look to see if His Majesty the Fell Reaver is floating around, and he's not. There's a bonus. We're going to turn this in. We've got a couple of quests to finish off here. And then we've got kind of like a pathway to do here with the last of the quests here in Hellfire Peninsula. Need to get all these quests done to get this last quest for the Voidwalkers. Going to the Voidwalkers. Don't have any demon slaying elixirs on me, unfortunately. We're going to start up here and work our way down, because the drop rate isn't necessarily fantastic. So I need to convert one of these dudes into a crystal. It has to be one of these. There we go. They have to be nearly dead. This is definitely a quest where if your DPS is too high, you might struggle. So for example, if you're one of the people that elects to do dungeons to 70 for your rep and to get ready for raiding ASAP, you might come back through and do your questing at 70 for the cash and for the rep after you've done all your normal dungeon runs. If you do that at 70, you're probably going to have to, like, I don't know, just punch these guys to death, because otherwise you're just gonna kill them too fast. It's only for this one quest though, and it's only for one crystal. You can still see it like vegging over there. Had a big delicious dinner, feeling a little dozy, too much carbs. Right. Be careful on these ledges. There's two things that can happen. Obviously, the first is that you can fall off. Worse than falling off, though, is falling down and landing on a ledge, so you fall into your death, die on the ledge, and it's far enough away that you can't actually res at your body without jumping off the ledge again. Definitely don't recommend that. Ask me how I know. More Voidwalker essence. One thing you should look out for when you're speedrunning is that when you're doing like normal leveling, you do get in the habit of looting like everything that you kill. And as you can imagine, the sheer number of mobs that you have to kill to level up, it's a substantial amount. If you're running to every single mob that you kill, whether it's at your feet or a little ways off or in the opposite direction to where you need to go, it does take up a fairly substantial portion of your time. For a speed run, you kind of have to decide whether or not you need to loot those bodies. For a quest like this, obviously I need to actually loot an item. Not necessarily always the case, of course. Oh, come on. Tab targeting is very directional on the screen. If you're being a bit sloppy, it doesn't work very well, unfortunately. Still need two more. Take this guy over. And I still need two more. I don't know what it is. These guys tend to be a little stingy on the drops. And up and ride back over. No matter how much you grind on the other side, there never seems to be always a handful more that you need. I'm not going to stop and get this guy because I need at least two more. Complete waste of time dismounting for just one mob when you know that you're going to have to go this way anyway and get at least one more, and that's if you're lucky. There. One more. Now the flask vendor is gone. It's very sad. Doesn't matter too much though, because I'm on my own too now. I can just basically keep duping mana potions from my there's a dream foil here, that makes no sense. From my classic account. We've got two named mobs to kill in here. to just knock over a couple of mobs on the way in, maybe. Probably at least this night. Yeah. This is name number 1. Lieutenant Commander Thalbos. These people that are standing here having a session with him, like when you start fighting him, they could just like walk off. So they're having their little ghostly commune. I'm keeping the rune cloth because I need it to level up my first aid. Haven't really had a chance to do it yet. I haven't focused on it too much. One of the best ways to do it is when you're doing quest turn-ins and stuff, you can usually get like a quick craft off. Okay, that's those 2 done. So this section here is now done. We've just got to go turn these in. Dudes, man. I am... Getting dismounted really drops substantially once you get to 61, I've noticed. That might just be luck or design, I don't know. I can only tell you that it just makes it a lot easier to deal with. So we've just got the tower. I've got max level herbing on this character as well. I'll be doing some farming after I get to 70. Just gathering mats. Dream foil, man. I don't understand how there's dream foil in the Outlands. That makes no sense. But then, I mean, there's ghost mushrooms in Zenga Marsh, so go figure. I'll turn this in. And this one here. I don't think they're going to be replacing Prestas anytime soon, but you know how it is. Okay, so let's get out of here. So that's the last of the, well, it's not the last of the Honor Hold quests, because we've got some over here, but the last of the ones that get turned in at Honor Hold. And if we have a look at the reputation from doing all those quests, just shy of Honoured. So I think from memory, we normally get to Honoured as you finish doing like all the quests in here. Really a beautiful zone. Ambusher. I've never seen one of those before, but it's always a first. Mental note, ambushes at the top. I wonder if they fixed these. Not only did we have a update to Questy beta, but we also had an update to the actual beta build itself. There's been a few changes. Like the aforementioned removal of Flascator. Well, Flascator is still there, but Flascator doesn't give you anything apart from the chicken dance now, which is a little sad, but no doubt in their mind necessary. Come on. Go on, cat. Should have dropped aggro by now. It's just fixated. I don't need to loot these dudes. So we need 8 of these whelps and 4 alphas altogether. So I need 3 more alphas. clear a little laneway as well. So we're going to do the matriarch. There's quite a few ways to do it. She is an elite though, so we're going to be civilized and fight her along. That's hit pretty hard. First, one of these. Little drinky poos. Need 3 more whelps. Gonna clean these whelps out and the 2 alphas up there. Just knock over this last tunneler so it's not in my way when I pull the matriarch out. Without no, this way. Come back. Running a little shy of 4 hours from level 40. Sorry, level 60. This was the thing I was so worried about with the tunnelers just outside on a hold for that quest where you got to kill 15 bursters. I was worried that they were going to do the submerge and re-emerge thing. Like, you got to kill 15 of them, and it's a reasonable quantity to do for quest. It's not too terrible, but the problem was that if you tested it on a server where they did the submerge, re-emerge thing, it was just an absolute headache. Like, it just slowed it down terribly. Having no gear slows things down as well, obviously. Having a 60% mount. The whole swag of stuff. So I just need 1 more whelp. Quickly just knock one on the head. Floating around here somewhere. Me. Pulling your friends at least, so that's good. We're going to get the tunneler because it's just standing there. Yes. This is one reason why it frustrates me, the issue with the pets on Classic. So pets on Vanilla never did this thing where they would just stand there after a mob died for like 2-3 seconds even at a time before they came back to you. And they will aggro stuff while they're standing there, but you can't recall them. Like, they're supposed to recall to you immediately after they kill something, and it just doesn't happen. Super frustrating. So I just want to clear this area out, get my health up, and pull the matriarch out of this gully before anything starts to respawn. Go on, die. We'll just top up. And we'll set the cat for kiting, so growl is off, pets on passive, because I need to build up aggro on this madam here. We'll drop a trap. There's about 5 seconds for the trap to activate, so you've got to wait a little bit before you pull them. And I need to be in cheetah as well. There goes the trap. I'll just swing a little wide of this dude up here. I haven't set my pet in, so the pet's not on the aggro table yet. But he will be now. Gotta mind the critters. Don't want to get too close because I'm on 300 ms. Blow. Drop. I'll pull some aggro back on me, just doing a men pet. I got aggro again. Slow. Crap. I wouldn't worry about the slow too much, it's just that takes a few seconds for it to activate. So the Fell Reaver does come across way. He's actually closer to me than this because of the 300 ms latency. Gonna pop trap. And then Magister patrols through here as well. So I'm just gonna do, oops, get up there and do a turn. I do need to head back this way. Loot him for the claw, and now we're heading down here. You see we're a little out of going straight down here. Gonna need these guys a little bit later on. I'm surprised it seems to be a little quiet in Hellfire, but I dare say a lot of people that are like running one tune will have it up towards the 65, 66, 67, 68s. Fell Reaver does walk through here as well. Something to keep an eye out for. Got some quests here. And we are here. Me. Yeah. For the last update, there was not enough of these to get all 10 of these Ravagers in one pass. It's a very small area that they're in. Ult around a bit. I thought I dropped a trap, but apparently I didn't. Go figure. Got a whole swag of these today. So they're obviously sharing the spawn location with the other sort of cool fang, which is good to know. This is starting to get towards a point where having plus hit is pretty huge. I'm going to go down this way because where most of them are. I know it's hotkeyed. Takes a little while for me to get used to where the hotkeys are when I've got to work with without the usual add-ons. Like excuse that I'm sticking to it. Guy's after me. I killed that one. 1, 2. I need 2 more after these 2. Hopefully the mana regen will get fixed soon. It's really a problem. Hitting me, I'm nearly dead. 2 more. Bearing back, I reckon, but problem. I'm gonna go around the long way. This is the way they scuttle around. It's too easy to just end up with like 3 of them on you. Oh, here's the last 2 that we're gonna need. That's quite nice. The way it's supposed to work in BC with the hunter is that your pet's like damage partly scales off your damage. So unlike classic, like basically the harder you hit, the harder your pet will hit. Therefore, theoretically, that should improve like the pet retaining aggro. I know I'm really dead, it's fine. In reality, like you can still burst enough damage that it just becomes almost impossible to have the pet keep damage. Keep the aggro. On the 4-hour mark. About 3/4 of the way to 62. Which speed we got left? Making good time. I'll show you a handy way to do this section. We've got to kill these birds for their feathers. The drop rate is not great, and we need some windwalkers and talon guards as well. That's all looking okay at this stage. Rude. That's 2 feathers, that's not too bad. Alright, I'm just going to top up. We'll throw Overlord out while we're here. Right. We can throw Weaken the Ramparts out as well, because we're not doing that. Alright. And we'll just top up. I don't think I've got any scrolls. Nope. We throw a bit of junk out just to make a bit more space, and we can transfer these arrows back where they live. Alright, so tried this a couple of ways now. I think this is probably the way to get this right. Sorry. And then it's line of sight, as you can see. I just want this ledge. Generally, you're only really meant to access this ledge from the other side. And then this is the end. You can't actually run up from down the bottom. But it is a nice little spot. A whole ton of these chickens. The only thing is you've got to be careful to pull them back. There's a nade mob up here. And being a nade mob, it's got a pretty decent respawn time. And the trek back if you die is a little long as well. Get both of them. Oh, only one. There's Guru. Bonu, whatever his name is. I'm going to snag him in a minute, but I just want to knock off some of these birds first. Pull them back down. Might get this guy this time. Oh no, okay. Pop back up again. It is ridiculously easy to die here. Just gonna knock this guy over, and then we'll get the name mob. Hit him. Got most of the chickens. Maybe another 3. Okay, interrupt. Avery's orb is quest item. Oh, scroll of agility, please. So that quest for Avery's orb opened up where I gotta do it. And here, not showing. I have to put that in as a questy thing. Hit that widget cat. Whatever's sweetened me up. Not showing. Oh, the pet's on passive, that's why. Spawn shortly. Up. We'll just do this telling guard and then we'll raid this last nest here. I need one more feather, the drop rate's been good. Every last nest. Okay, so that's the last one. Talon guard. Oh, fuck off. Gonna top up. If you die here, you respawn here and you gotta go all the way down. So it's definitely worth the while to take a moment. I don't need all these Talon guards, so I'm just gonna ride up and then do a feign death. Hopefully it works. But the turn-in is up here. Oh, didn't buy it anyway. Best laid plans. Ooh. Last one that I need. So I'll look at them up again. Yeah, it's definitely not showing up. So just take a screenie. I'll add that in as a bug while I have a little drink. Apparently not having a drink. Version of Questy A7, 5 of issue, quest issue, no objective on the map, quest ID for which one is it? Avery's Orb 9418. 9418. Not showing location of elemental to summon for this. Plants. Okay. Alright. Summon this dude. Congrats, bro. Okay, and that is all the quests done. I just need to get out of here without getting knocked off the mount. So we're turning these in and then we're heading towards, don't want it. I'm gonna aggro all of them. I can aggro like some of them, but as you can see, fuck. As you can see, I'm nearly dead. Be a minute and a half to get back. I could like res here and turn these in, but I still need to turn these in down here, and then I've got to wait like 10 minutes. Hey, how you doing, Big T? What you guys up to? Hey, thank you for the raid, man. How's your evening going? What have you guys been playing? You got here just in time to witness my shame. My first death on this run. Yeah, I saw you'd been doing some work, pushing up the ranks on Apex. How's that going for you? Wasn't a great night rank climbing? Well, you're sort of like fairly high up now, aren't you? So it's going to be, this is the hardest part of the slog. Like when you're like decent at any game, it's pretty easy to get up to where you should sit in, and then the hard part is pushing past that. You ended on a good game. Congrats, man. That's awesome. I did send off a I think I told you I did send off a request for access for you. Yeah, me either. Just quietly. The beta's really solid. Like, really solid. Look, there's no need to thank me. It's the least I can do. Hopefully something comes of it. Stupid chicken. No one likes you. Go on here, chase after me. Look at this. Can't tell me that's not a problem. Look at him go. Look at him go. Ah, he's had enough. Hey, Poggers. How's it going, man? Is that Barrett? I went too fast for you to get it ready. Oh, for the 10 raid to get ready. It's so nice to have you guys drop in. So I've not been streaming an awful lot lately, mainly because I was doing a lot of BC prep on naughty servers that shall not be named. So it feels real nice to be able to actually do it in public, so to speak. You guys hard at work paying each other out. That's a bit mean. Little T, not big T. This is what happens when you like spend this much time like looking after someone's channel. Like, you just start getting abused by the streamer. That's a bit rude, isn't it? I think you should ask for a pay raise, just quietly. I don't think he pays you enough. Oh, what's that? You don't get paid? Well, we'll talk. I don't have a mod. I'm gonna steal your mod, Tenragon. I need a mod. I can't let you do it because you let all the sweary words come through. What, you don't? Oh my god. Well, I got paid today from my actual real life job, so I'm feeling cashed up. Yeah, it is a good feeling. For as long as it lasts before it all goes out on bills. Look, how you doing, man? Worst hunter, fuck you. Locke can't be my moderator either because he's a big meanie. He just likes to kill me. Like, that's literally his favourite hobby. Yeah, I love you too, man. Are you coming to PAX this year? Yeah, no worries, mate. Go make yourself look pretty or something like that. I was getting all nostalgic about it the other day. I'm gonna book mine today. I'm grabbing them on for Friday and Saturday. For Crazy and me. I trust that we will be able to catch up. I hope so. Well, yeah, obviously, if it happens, I'm trusting the powers that be that it will happen. Things seem to be like pretty okay over there at the moment. So fingers crossed. How's your BC prep going, big fella? Yeah, just tier 2. It's getting there. I still need 3 more pieces. All I have to say is the damn sight better than starting with the gear that I finished leveling to level 60 in. We'll leave it at that. You're just waiting for launch? Yeah, I will. It just one hasn't dropped, hey. What do you reckon's a good option? I did have a look. I think I put a couple down on my shopping list. Yeah, piggy, 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 piggy. Oh, this one. Ash candy? Yeah, I've got ash candy written down. Hope I've got... What does that normally go for on a GDKP, mate? No idea. I'll have to have a look. One beauty. What did I have listed down? Let me have a look. So I've still got 3 pieces of my tier 2 to get. I've got Barb with the Sand Reaver and Ash Candy down as options. I've got Drake Fang Talisman for the plus hit listed as well, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah, I know. Well, I am super rich, so that helps. I just don't know how much it will go for. I think it's normally like about 4K. But I don't know if it's any point to being that sweaty. The regen's still busted. Happened there. Well, shit. Alright, hang on, gotta eat. Nearly 62. It's looking pretty shit hot. Well, if I bandaged him, did I bandage him? If I bandaged him, I shouldn't have a cooldown on me, right? I don't know, I'll have to have a look. Uh-oh. Good times. Run, Forest, run! Jeez, I hope this feign death works. I managed to fix the whole swagger stuff on the beta lock. So I think that it's gonna come out. I reckon pre-patch will be out in another 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And I actually think that if the rating goes well, they'll be on track to release it sort of, I guess, on schedule for what they wanted to do. You got your bow and your sword. What have you got? You're all next geared, aren't you? I would assume. I think you said that you just need the T3 chest and the phylactery. So annoying. Yeah, I've still got a swag stuff to get. I've still got a few more weeks of GDKP. Oh shit! I forgot to turn in the key. Hang on a sec. We'll see. I mean, this is what I was saying. Like, there's no point for me trying for Nax stuff because, like, I've not set foot in Nax in Classic. You know. I don't know any of the fights. I mean, I know I could if I really wanted to, but I mean, realistically speaking, there's just not enough time. Not enough time to try and go for all Nax gear at this point. It would be nice, but I'll be doing well if I get the last 3 pieces. I still need the head. Sorry, the head. I actually do need on his head, but I still need the helm. Food. Yeah, it hasn't dropped. Like I've been in 3 now, and the helm hasn't dropped. So fingers crossed. G'day, mate. More these trinkets. Got the Chinese crew. Got the Chinese crew on. Right. That fucking hamstring's a pain in the ass. Yeah, so I still need to get the last 3 pieces of tier 2, and then I need to get oh, hang on, there's one more that I can get. And then, yeah, like you said, I still need to get a decent two-hander. And I need to finish all the rest of my pre-quests, the raid quests and so on. And have a good hard look and see if there's any of the, like, AQ quests that I want to hold up for turn-in. It's looking good. I'm going to transfer to Fell Striker for launch. You'll live, mate. Oh, did I miss an elder? Jesus Christ. This is a bit ordinary now. I've made 3 mistakes on this. Shit. I bet you he's gonna go get this now done before me. I need to go to that last elder. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna scream if this guy gets this quest done before me now. Oh, lost. Really? On a timed run too, man. That's heartless. Fine. Hate you. That's alright. I'm only teasing you, honestly. Where's this dude? Yes. It's fine. I can do this without ammo. As if you wouldn't gank. No ammo against a level 63 elite. What could possibly go wrong? I know that's right, I can't. I'm just gonna punch him to death, basically. That's fine. Cat's gonna do all the work. Oops, sorry bro. Like, easy peasy. Beastmaster for the win. Why do hunters have ammo in the first place? Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? If you're using a bow, you should have ammo, right? Like, to me, that makes perfect sense. It's pretty full. I can hit Bestial Wrath and send my pet in to kill an underpowered mob every so often, but I wouldn't want to make a habit out of it, that's for sure. Let me just check my notes here. Alright, this might be a little bit harder. I need a giant. You'll forgive me for this because these are like elite, so I'm gonna have to put this back on. Get in there, fella. Oh fuck. Oh, he's gonna turn. And this is gonna tether. Oh shit, I've got no... God damn it. Fine. This time at least the corpse is not that far away. It's fine, Log, shut up. Thanks, mate. If that's gone now, I'm going to be unhappy. Bad face. See, if you asked me what would make my night, it would be, oh, Locke's dropped into my channel to have a chat. He's so awesome. I love chatting to him. But no. What makes Locke's night? Me dying horribly. He's showing his questy. And is that showing how questy it is? So sad. I'm really done with Hellfire now, thank God. This guy's like... I kind of feel bad. It's like I just keep doing stuff right before he turns up. Okay. Request. Yep. Alright, so we've got to go to the temple after all that. I'm pretty sure I can like tidy up this last bit of the pathing in Hellfire. But I've got some time, but everything else is a priority at the moment. But I reckon I can snug this up a little. Hey Locke, what are you gonna do, you reckon, after you finish like going through the dungeons, getting your rep up, get to 70, blah blah blah? Are you guys gonna go for raiding just straight off the bat, you reckon? Or are you gonna go farming, or a bit of both? Bing. That time in. Nice. Nothing like shaving another hour. Rating ASAP in second character. What's your second character gonna be? I'm super curious about what people are rolling, to be honest. Stuff. Now, Hunter and Paladin, same as me. That's cool. What spec are you going on your Hunter? Is it going to be BM? BM and Prot or Ret. Awesome. I'm gonna go Holy. Just because that's my jam. But I'm rolling with Mikey on Earth Fury. I'll be playing Horde side over there. Lost, your first character will be Prot Pally in dungeon leveling, second will be Mage in a more conventional way. Have you considered checking out or working on that meta at the moment with Prot Pally and AoE grinding in dungeons? This tune here is going to Fell Striker, and I'll be farming goodies for Bunnings. but I'd been promising Mike and the crew that I would play with them on Classic the whole time Classic was out, and I never quite did it. So I've committed to rolling Horde side and playing BC with those guys instead, which I'm looking forward to. I don't really raid with Bunnings anyway, apart from like GDKP runs, which don't count, because I don't raid anywhere near a level that the lads do. But I love them all the same. They're a great bunch of people when they're not being annoying to other people. So I'll do my little bit and just support them with some mats and goodies for raiding. But yeah, as far as playing the game, I'll be over on Earth Fury. You'll be dungeon grinding with 4 friends. That's awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Best of luck. I should put both pots in there. I'm assuming you guys will be doing the same old. Lots with the crew. Hope you guys do really well. I'll be looking forward to seeing some Oceanic First shenanigans, hopefully. He wasn't fooled by my feigned death. How rude. The out of grunt. We'll just go through. Banger Marsh, yay! Step 1. Pick up all the quests. Oh! As we lag. Step 2. Empty the pockets a little bit. We'll try to. Rubbish. Oh, I didn't finish this quest. I'm an idiot. Honestly. Happens when you get old. Step 2. Step 3. Complete all the quests. Yeah, you got it in one, man. Jesus Christ. See, I'd love to say that I blame you for that, guys, but to be honest, I'm just so happy to see you drop in and say howdy and hear about what you've been up to that honestly I don't mind. Yeah, I can. I did miss one quest up at the temple, but let's have a look. There you go, mate. Just a bee's dick off honoured. Granted, there was like maybe a couple of quests I didn't finish. Okay, let's go. Yep, that's with no dungeon quests. Gonna go pick up some more quests. Did you see that little white flash? That's still a graphics issue that I've got on BC. No worries, mate. There's still like a small handful of quests that I didn't finish. That would get you all the way if you really needed it. Need a better cape too. So this is my gear at the moment. Well, this is obviously from BC because I don't have a helmet yet, but I've got the cloak on. But I've got some Xandala stuff, and yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag, really. I'll put this back on. Yeah. Devil Saw Eye. Yeah, yeah. You reckon I chose wrong? No. Whatever will I do? Yeah, I suppose so, Lox. I guess I kind of gauged it on the fact that, you know, most people were talking about its usefulness for raiding as opposed to leveling. But this is what happens when you don't turn up in my chat. I make bad decisions. I make bad decisions because, like, I'm not you know, a guru when it comes to stuff like that. Going on. Get both of them? No. More quests. Oh look, more quests. Back into the guilds, that's what I say. Forget. Where is the dude? There he is. My home. Up some more mana pots. I don't know what this place is going to look like at launch on Aragul, but I should imagine it's going to be a lot of dead bodies. So what you're saying, Locke, is that if I had the tooth, what I'd do is I'd just proc it for sending the pet in, and just that guaranteed crit will just make me allow me to stop fussing so much over like the pet losing aggro. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, never mind. What's done is done. I think I ended up with about 7% crit. That. Not much. I need to fix my macros as well. And keeping an eye on the Hunter Discord for improved BC macros. But it seems to be easier to just do it manually still. These are spread out a little bit further. They're not like that on private servers, but it's actually good to see them pop up in a few different spots. No worries. Cheers, Locke. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. And you stay out of trouble. I'm sure I'll talk to you real soon. Oops. I'll have to do that a little bit more quickly next time. Whoops, too slow. Better luck next time. It went off, just too slow. Alright. Where was I at? Ah, yes. Sorry. This unbefriend eel quest, get 8 fillets of eel in this lake. You can take it or leave it. I mean, if you want to, like, you know, do the quest and get it done, that's cool. I've done it a few times now. The fact that it's underwater, you got to swim down a ways. The eels patrol around fairly widely. The drop rate's not great. I don't think it's worthwhile. To be perfectly honest. Kill off all these hydras. I'm gonna head over to the village. So we've been playing this level for half an hour. We've completed 100k, so running at 200k XP per hour at the moment, just a little shy of that, which is pretty decent. It will slow down here, but looking good. Very pleased with the time so far with the gear. I don't need these guys at the moment. Over to this village. Really to see how the mount speed items stack up. Oh, and mental note to self. I still need to actually list out the enchantments on my gear that I'm going to need. Bit of overkill for that poor totem. Don't shrink me. Rude. I noticed with the macros, some people have been getting the casts, not cast sequence, but they've been getting mouse over to work. So I need to check that out. I've got like a few macros that I like to use mouse over for, and I've not had any real luck with them because I haven't been able to get them to work. So I might just piggyback off someone else's hard work there. The main one is for my pet. Sending my pet in, I prefer to just mouse over so that I don't have to change target. Just makes things a lot easier. Right. All working fine. Right. Right. Ability is so weird. Go, kill it. Might be quicker to just jump down. Let's have a look and find out. Yeah, that'll do. Get it, cat. Here's a caster. I've just got to do this quest, the Umberfriend Tribe. I need 4 more oracles, 6 more, well, 5 more seers after this one, 2 more witch doctors. Here after this, I'm just starting to take the piss now. Here. Big cat. There's an escort in this village. Yeah, I can see it on the mini map. No, shrunk my cat. So what do I need now? 2 more oracles. 3 more seers. So my normal routing, what I would do, I've got a swag of quests here to do, and then that would take me back up to the thicket, and I just keep going on from there, go up to the bog, blah blah blah. But at 62 for Hunter, I've got this, what do I need? 3 more seers over here somewhere. Yeah. Normally I would do a swag of quests on the way back up to Cenarian Refuge. However, with the pre-quests, like I'm at 62 now, very comfortably, I'm just trying to think when the best time will be to go to Shatrath and train. I think I might I don't know, just can't decide if it's going to be the best course of action. Can't handle any of those. So I just need 2 seers and 1 witch doctor. Almost always just oracles up in the huts for whatever reason. Yeah. Yeah, there as well. Cool. I just need 1 witch doctor. Get rid of this dude anyway. Go. Quick second here to heal back up. Ugh. Now's a good time to make some bandages. Come on. Go. I think what I'll do, I'll just clear some more of these hydras on the way down the coast, and I'll go to Shatrath and get my level 62 skills. Don't see any point to holding off. Still got a whole swag of quests to do before I'd normally get down here if I didn't do a pre-quest turn-in. So it kind of defeats the purpose to then just like choose not to capitalise on being 62 already at this point. If that makes any sense. So I'm just going to knock out some Maya Hydras on the way down. I actually still need one more, what do you call it, Witch Doctor. So I might as well grab that on the way down. More down here, maybe.